Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Total War nonsense. Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron 4 as a Yugoslavia. We are pushing against the Germans. We are repositioning our troops back up here. We still have pretty good planning bonus. So let's start pushing again. You seem rather weak. So let's push on you. Actually, we can use all of these 5. There's the medium tank. Okay, good. So, we actually have a planning bonus for this thing too. So yeah, let's get that. That's only going to be 84 days. So I'm not going to start my production line. I might as well wait until we have the medium 2. Then I might spend some army experience just modifying it before we start the production line. Might as well not take the penalty for switching our production. Alright, so you just pushed through there. Let's send 4 regiments in and follow up on that advantage. We are. And we could push into those mountains. 2 infantry. Rather not fight them in the mountains, honestly. Let's just advance here, then. Push that force further down. Move up here. Do a quick encirclement. Like so. That tank is standing in hills. We can mess him up. We are getting attacked from the rear though. I think we'll be alright. We're definitely gonna be alright. One of you go there. Stays where he is. Okay. I think now we just attack this from all sides. I don't want to wait for them to starve out. To keep pushing. We are. You guys stay. Seems like the Russians have stopped their advances here. When we push all the way to the coast, it's going to achieve another objective, and that's all of these forces are going to be trapped. Time to shorten the front line again. I think up to there. The Russians are filling in here. We can do something like that as well. And we are fairly close. To our first objective. Push all the way. May just cross the river here, like I said. How's Greece doing? Greece is doing okay. It's becoming clear though that they need more men. So let's send... Let's see, they are already getting more men. All of these guys are going there, and they just had a batch, it seems. And our manpower is at absolute 0, but we're getting a new political power decision in a short time. At that point, we're definitely going to go for manpower. Alright, so let's push. You need more organization. I guess you strategically redeployed. All troops there. That's not my truck. So we get the airfield. Do we want to cross that river? I think we do. Send one guy there. Force rotation. Okay. How's that thing? Okay. I like that, but I switched my land doctrine guy over to the synthetic oil. So I think I will work on this one rather than the air doctrines. And we're gonna go for, this is currently 5% recruitable. This is, no, we can only go to this one, which will double our output, our recruitable population. It will reduce the output. That's okay though, we have a lot of factories and we're getting more and more. Manpower is the issue. There we go, 500,000 men. Wham! That's just a rubber. That's just a fighter. It's totally fine. So, you push. Weapons done, so now we can do the electronics research cheaper. Nuclear effort is not for me right now, at least. We do want the special forces at some point because we want to invade all the Italian islands. We either need the paratroopers or the Marines. Actually, probably will need the paratroopers because we don't want to fight the British Navy. But that's not for now either, so let's just go down this street. We want fighters. At some point... let me just have a look here. 2% research bonus. Right, this one reduces ahead of time, so we don't want to take that until we are actually ahead of time. So, at this point, probably the next research, which finishes, we are going to start researching fighters, which we have done absolutely not at all on purpose. Now's the time. I'm gonna repel that and then go to Potsdam. No, he's redeploying. Oh, I got there in time. How about that? So let's reinforce it quickly now. There we are. Russians in there too. We should be able to repel this guy. He's trying to do some encircling of his own. Why aren't the Russians pushing? They aren't pushing here either. What are the Russians doing? There are 44 divisions there. I have 8 in this theater. Okay, so you got repelled. Now let's try a counterattack. I can't go in with all my guys since the Russians hold that. Menguku. Okay. Congratulations, Stalin. Why is this a different color? The Soviet Union. It's not controlled by anyone. It's kind of weird. You're pushing into here. That's still Japan. Can I find Mengoku still? Oh, it was right there. Okay. So it was one of those Chinese states. Let's just have a quick look at, yeah, exactly. Don't need that guy. I don't think we want to try any encirclement. Well, I say that. Maybe just go straight to there and then up. And that would be GG for this entire army over here. We can actually see how many there are. Known units, 11 divisions. There are a lot more than that. Quite sure. Russians are coming into this province now, so let's move up here. Actually, let's change our front line to be exclusively, well, that might be a little tight, these three provinces. And then we're going to send you there. Try to cross the river at some point. Actually, both of you can go there. There you are. North, cross the river. You attacking me, that's fine. He is trying to reinforce with a fair number of troops. I wonder what's in there though. How many troops are in here? Is this just the one guy? That's a tank, but it's flat terrain. Insufficient research. Intelligence. Which the Russians would push. They did cross the river there. Let's try that then. Well, that was remarkably easy. Okay, so you stay there. These two move forward. Repel that. Get up there. You up here. Change the front line. The Russians will have to protect against all this, but they're going to be encircled in a second. Once we have repelled that, we are going to advance there. We'll need one more set. stay. And now push in there. Completing that encirclement. Gonna be hard fought one. No, he retreated. Okay. Hard fought anyway. We are. We're gonna put all the divisions on this front. Stuff is happening. A regular invasion. How are we doing here in terms of fortifications? These three are at level 4. 4, 4, 0, 0, 4. That's okay. It's all right. France is beating back national Spain with help from the United States, so I don't think national Spain is going to be a player for much longer. It seems like France gave up their push on Italy, content with having taken Rome. Right, the British took Rome. We're gonna have peace here for some time, so we can complete our objective here. Get to the sea. Now we will shorten the front line again. Come up here. All of our troops. You can delete that. We don't care about that. Reinforce that. Yeah. You're going there, that's good. Actually you aren't. Oh, you got attacked again. Right. And there we are. Alright. So we can start doing a push of our own. Honestly, I think we're just gonna go straight up there. It should be very low on everything. The only thing is this corridor is very narrow. Would be nice if the Russians would push in here a little bit. I think I'm going to try to make it a little bit wider, this corridor. Now the Russians are pouring through here, that's good. Resistance, Oberbayern. Is that over there? Oberbayern, yes. Unfortunately it is. And that's actually kind of on the front line. So, while I appreciate that they have resistance, I'm not going to put my cavalry there. I don't want them to be engaged in any kind of warfare. You're not actually in Bratislava though. That might be okay. Since these are encircled, they're unlikely to do a determined push, though they are attacking. That's okay. There's concentrated industry, good. 43 is a bit aggressive. We're already working that. I guess we should be doing this repair speed thing. We're gonna get bombed more and more likely. when the Allies start to get their bomb attack into high gear. Can 2 divisions take him? Yes, they can. So this corridor will be widened and will be a little bit more safe. I do wish the Russians would do a little bit better and push these troops out. Looks like we will have to help him, 3rd Regiment. I wondered. I think... no, you're fine. There we are. So take one of you, leave you there. 2 actually. Oh, that was a Russian. Okay, now let's take care of that guy. You are attacking from multiple directions. Are you encircled? Yes, you are. What's that? Hans Guderian, yeah. No. That's not Hans Guderian, that's von Rundstedt. Ah, okay, because you're part of a different army. You're just here by accident, so to speak. Alright, I guess that's fair. I'd love for the Russians to help me a little bit. They're attacking out now. It's weird. What? What happened? No! It became Russian. That was not at all what I wanted. How the hell did that happen? Okay, well, change of plans. I'm gonna redeploy down there. Scratch that front line. And put 8. What's that? Here, 8 divisions. Offensive line. No nonsense now. Let me just go straight to the sea. None of this encircling crap. Russians, you're on your own. Get that taken care of. I don't know how this happened. Unfortunate. It was just about to have the entirety of Poland and Germany. We want to make sure we get Berlin. Assembly line. Okay. Oops. Good. So we have better production efficiency. We're doing that. We did take that tank. We're a bit ahead of time by 6 months. Let's do the encryption and then go straight into decryption after that. That's Oberbayern. Can't be helped. Shenanigans down here? Yeah, but you're actually taking care of it yourself. Are you not? Could you help your friend? That'd be nice. If you could help him. What's this red cross? Because this max... this red thing here. wonder if they just get that when they are maximum entrenched. Alright. The push for the coast. Get it going. Move north. To reach Stettin. Not that way. This way. Oh shit. Bit of a large force there. Huh. Well, the Russians came into here and here. So we can send you north. Very narrow. And we can actually go this way. Across the river. So slow going. Why is it so slow? Infrastructure, forest, all bad things. We did get attacked there, but we're going to repel it. And then we're going to reach the sea. There. Yeah, supply issues there. We do know that. You're taking attrition, but you are redeploying, so okay. How are our troop counts here? I guess we could deploy these guys. How's resistance looking? It's looking better. It's only up here in Oberbayern, which I'm not gonna do anything about right now. Supply is a big issue. There's the sea. Can attack from there. So we can take a river crossing. And I think once we have repelled this attack, we're going to do just that. Actually, he's going to attack me up there. I'm gonna let him do that first then. And then we're gonna charge in from all sides. One Stettin. Okay. So I don't understand the mechanic that happened before when all of this suddenly became Russian. I want to avoid that happening at all costs. So what we're going to do now is just put my forces on this front and push this way. Although, if we could take, if the Russians could take that fort and I could take this one, that would be bad for the German troops caught in here. Now we can actually see some of them. Two there. Yeah, not a lot of them though. More guys coming in there for the slaughter. We could build up fortifications on the Adriatic and in the Mediterranean. I'm not sure it's necessary though. What is necessary is actually to garrison these provinces as well. I think I do need to do that because they can just land there. So let's put a garrison area here. Not there. I think this province, no, I don't want to do that. It's kind of a waste, because we do have a lot of forces here. The problem is they can land here, and this guy probably won't respond, because it's not his job. France is there, okay. Alright, well, things are looking pretty good. If we can push west and keep this from turning red, make it turn Yugoslavian blue, then we'll get a lot of factories. And Russia will have to be content with getting Poland here. But they're gonna get some German territories. Not the end of the world for them. It's Eastern Germany here. And they got all of Poland, pretty much. Eastern and Western Poland. I guess this is the Danzig area, right? Where's Danzig? Are you in Danzig? I guess you're in Danzig, yeah. This is the old enclave. And Stettin is, I think, the western part of Poland at the beginning of the game. Alright, good stuff. I'm gonna take a break here, and when we come back, we are going to maybe... I don't think we can do it in one episode, but gonna get pretty close to making Germany capitulate. So, see you next time, and bye for now.